Double coverage right there. The intelligence to read the shot, to have the confidence in the control and body to redirect and use a defensive moment and turn it to an offensive probability there is incredible. Great pickup by Beltran. Some heat, some fire.
Yeah,
And this is when I expect Montoya to shift into sixth gear. He's been the situation before many, many times, and this is when he pushes the envelope. So expect nothing but spectacular play from Montoya moving forward. Great pickup. Half out is called. Remember, they can't appeal. But you know what? I can't imagine how difficulty level for the official, because both of the four men were basically in front of the referee. Line of sight was just impossible. That's 11 serving 12 now.
And I love the intensity on the court right now from all players.
That's another one. Wow.
Not expected there.
No.
That's a regalo right there. A little 12-12 now. We're tied up.
12-12. Oh, Montoya misses that shot.
Keeps on giving.
Exactly. They're just
it right back. Alvaro playing to the crowd, seeing Danny felt a little nervous there in that shot. And that was a big point.
It was. Replay called. Wow.
And Montoya just grazes De La Rosa there. He went for a wild forehand pinch from the left side.
It's just, you can understandably notice that. Oh,
No.
a replay. Wow.
No.
A replay is called.
Ouch.
And they can't do nothing about that one.
No mames.
Wow. I can't believe.
Fortunate break. Everything is about the response here from Montoya.
Losing is not an option, Brian, for either of these teams. Live by the sword. Die by the sword. That is a makeup call. All right.
Call stands.
Call stands. A little bit of justice right there for Beltran and Montoya.
And the truth is, even though Landa had the setup and it could have been avoidable for him, it's that Danny was the first act on the ball. You have to see the
Picked up by Beltran. Ball down.
Huge.
Wow.
Grande.
This is really, really big right now.
12-12 here, game number 2. Tough get. That's a pure shot.
Montoya. What a reset. No fire right there.
Perfect ceiling ball.
It's up to Beltran.
Wow.
Wow. And he comes up not just big. Phenomenal right there. A statement. 13-12. We're almost at the end of game number 2. And look at the grin on Beltran.
Gives him the Matumbo and says, don't come to my side.
Exactly.
Don't come to daddy, he said.
God, you can cut the tension with a knife.
And DLR does it again. This time a better ceiling ball.
A reset, though. Let's see. Oh, he's going to fire.
Oh!
Replay is...
That's an avoidable right
That
there.
is an
sure.
avoidable call.
Danny moves into position when Rodrigo's set up. It's just what it feels like in the moment, and this is where playing the rules as opposed to playing your feelings. It feels fast-paced. It's coming so quickly. We'll go replay, but the truth is that's an avoidable.
It is.
It's too good.
Fire.
The ball never lies.
The ball never lies. We said it before so many times, Brian. The ball never lies, and it is a matter right now of 1 point. Remember, Montoya is the second server. Just keep it in mind. Are we going to a tiebreaker? Is this going to keep going in game number 2? We'll find out very soon enough.
Yeah, we got a fan and a friend on the chat box, Rick Ricchetti, saying the tiebreaker, please. And I can't agree with him more right now. We want to see more of this action. The heat and the intensity is rising. So good. What a response from DLR, the former world #1.
Statement. Timeout, De La Rosa, Landa. They take a 1-minute break, and we will too. We'll be back on RT Live.
I played a lot of matches when I was playing the WRT with the gearbox ball. It's a different ball than the other ones. I think it's better for the game. It's durable. I think for fans it's going to be more enjoyable. The rallies are going to be a little longer, so it's going to be fun.
Looks like you've been sleeping well.
Megan, he's back. The My Pillow guy.
And you're looking good.
Still feeling good.
Well, just when you thought it couldn't get any better, we've got the best pillow ever, My Pillow 2.0. When I'm
Absolutely free.
you're sleeping even better.
And cooler, too.
And you're looking good.
Feeling good.
I knew you would.
Visit mypillow.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the end of the finish line for game number 2. Both teams have taken their timeout. No timeouts left. No appeals for Beltran and Montoya. Landa and De La Rosa have appeals left. What is going to happen? Are we going to see a tiebreaker? Is this going to be it? Brian, for me, flip of a coin.
Flip a coin between two teams.
Mm-hmm.
Solid insight there. Yeah, one of them is going to win, Fabio.
Oh. And a skip from De La Rosa. A mistake he will not soon forget.
No!
Look at De La Rosa, also a showman. 13 serving 14. Safety hitter called.
That's a good call. It's the right call there from Jaime Martel.
It is a good call. The shooter.
Oh, boy.
And here we have our first match point.
14-14.
These players have been in this position so many times. You know, it's not about nerve. It's about resiliency. It's about them committing to the moment. And I'm getting word that Rodrigo Montoya has been ordered once again to change. No, it's an equipment timeout for Montoya. I apologize. Broke racket strings. He's getting that taken care of.
It's a big moment here with the unspoken truth of what's going on between the former partners.
He's just addressing the elephant in the room.
Oh, my gosh. You know, I want to play some prod all day. Someone's going to tell us what's going on. One day the memoirs of Fabio Soto will come out, and we'll know this was not just a wish you the best. Hope you win a lot of titles when you go our separate ways.
Oh, God. Back to the action. DLR with control of the ball. Interesting serve. High lob Nick to Montoya. Will this be it for the match? The shooter shoots. Oh, climbing the wall is Beltran. Wow! Impressive, uncanny, undeniable.
It's so good. It's everything we wanted.
No words. Should have brought a poet.
I need a tiebreaker to change my shorts after the cojones it took for that one.
Wow. Impressive. People are going wild and the crowd goes wild. Did you expect anything less from Beltran?
Oh, here we go. And we're going breaker, boys.
We're going to a tiebreaker. Ladies and gentlemen, the momentum. Look at the excitement from Beltran and Montoya. This could not be written any better. Tiebreaker coming up in 2 minutes on IRT Live.
John Story joined the U.S. military, was killed in an inside attack on the 12th of February 2014. The biggest thing we want to do to help our local Gold Star families and our veterans, that we bring awareness to their opportunities to be served, to be taken care of, to bring to light ever-increasing need for our veterans specifically, to have housing, to have good benefits, to be taken care of. Go to livelikejohn.us. Go to the Donate Now button and help us fulfill our mission.
My name is Jake Brenbeck, and I play with Gearbox. I personally love a solid frame. I've always loved how Gearbox has felt, and there's no better frame on the market. My mindset in racquetball and in life, because I think sports and life just coincide, they're great representations of each other, is you have to work hard, understand that there are going to be setbacks, but if it's something that you want, there's really no stopping you, and that's kind of how I live. I just go after what I want.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to No Surprise tiebreaker action coming up. You know, not something we expected, but definitely something we wanted and we wished for. Such an exciting, super exciting match right now. Beltran coming up big at the end. Landa, a mistake. And you know what? I gotta ask you, Brian, what are you expecting now that the tables have turned in such a dramatic fashion?
It's so hard to tell. Clearly the momentum's going to be on Beltran and Montoya. I mean, it was just such a dominant performance in game one to battle it out and get a score of 15-14 to push a breaker. You can't help but be heartbroken. Little wind out of the sails for De La Rosa and Landa. That's a well-struck ball from DLR.
Yes, I think Montoya is okay. He just bumped into DLR.
We have a timeout here, breaking the action. Just want to thank everybody here, the board of directors with the International Tour, the streaming service brought to you by Pablo Favajar, Rodrigo, Fabio. Everyone's made an impact on how great this tournament has been. Sold out seating for the VIP.
Yeah.
And of course, the extreme fanaticism going on online. It's great to hear that YouTube crashed because there's so many people watching.
Montoya.
It's good stuff by DLR. He worked it well.
Avoidable call.
Mm-hmm.
Are we going to see an appeal?
I don't think so. That's going to be a hard one to argue because
Yes,
DLR played it well.
He did. It's not just, you know, the player's core position and the opposition. It's just the player who's on the offensive position, how he portrays, moves his body, and shifts around. Montoya couldn't put it away. Montoya again. Double bounce. All right, just Beltran is just checking to see if that ball was down or not. He's just making sure. It's called quality control.
Yeah.
Pineda. Quality control, Pineda.
Prepared for anything.
And this is how it began exactly. Second server is De La Rosa, 0-0. Beltran.
No.
Oh.
So good, Beltran.
Wow, defensive play, all-star, exciting. Beltran working that on his knees. He got that second shot. Amazing pickup. Wow.
Send some stars for that kind of performance, you guys. That's incredible. And it's Beltran who doesn't get to finish the rally, but it's a rally because of the effort he made. True right side playing from Beltran, keeping it alive.
From the back. Beltran.
So good. The rally had everything, and I'm so glad it finished with a nice touch kill in the front. Any shot in there could have been a winner. The athleticism, the patience, the shooting, the excitement. That's one of the great rallies of this entire match. We're going to need to clean up on the floor here. These men are working hard.
I want to thank everybody in the organization for watching, tuning in, helping support the event. Oh, a racket issue with De La Rosa. He showed the referee that his tether was displaced from the racket. He's going to get a new one. It's a technical equipment timeout for DLR. So it seems like we're starting, Brian. 0 serving, 0 still.
Right.
After all this excitement in game number 3, it just leads you to believe where this is going to end. Landa with the mistake.
Impossible fatigue sitting in there, not only physically but mentally there. It's not the right shot when you're about 36, 37 feet back, practically all the way to the glass.
So Montoya and Beltran strike first in game 3. 1-0.
Beauty.
What a tremendous shot by Beltran.
Eduardo, thank you for those stars, showing support for how great of a final this is.
Thank you, Mr. Eduardo Castañeda, of course, friend of the tour, for thank you for your stars. Daniel with great coverage. Wow. Alvaro's racket is just on fire. It's hot. The people's champion, Brian. He doesn't want to get ahead of himself too much, though. It's just 3-0, game number 3.
This is an hour and a half in, and all men for sure fatiguing, but
all hands on deck, Brian.
It is, and this is what's cool about it, is no matter what their body or their mind is doing, like, they're in here competing. A lot of heart.
I say hello in the chat box to Mr. Todd Boss, the man behind the math, the greatest racquetball statistician. ProRacquetballStats.com.
It's great to see Todd. Toddy. Hotty Toddy. That's good firepower from Landa right there.
That's a little too much fire, straight up from Montoya. The reset in the offense. Beltran and Montoya are going to have none of that.
And it's 0-3. That's too good. It's too much room there for DLR. I don't blame Montoya for not wanting to take one there. That's coming in blistering. Just a little too slow getting that ball there. Great angle.
Wow, what a great ceiling play right here we're seeing. Set up for Beltran.
Good recovery from Danny.
plays on the back.
That's too tough right there.
That is very, very tough.
Fortunate break there. Typically that ball is going to clip the sidewall. When it hits, changes the bounce and goes down the line instead. Tough one to fight out for Rodrigo.
It is tough. Second server is Montoya.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
It is a good shot. Good
He's
selection.
lurking there. I like that he's ready for it, but the shot was too good there from De La Rosa. So they're off the schneid here, 1 serving 3. Avoidable.
Avoidable shot called. And Alvaro says thank you.
Yeah.
The people's champion.
He is such a good crowd pleaser.
De La Rosa fires. Wow. And you know what? That's what's been missing throughout this match. Rodrigo Montoya, you know, his front court play has not been up to par with his usual standards is, and that's what he needs to accelerate right now. Maybe because he's used to Javier Mar always covering for him in the front. It's a reset by Beltran.
And that's too
Wow.
good from Landa.
And that is so good. And even though he had an uncomfortable shot, he took it, and boom, pop goes the weasel.
Yeah, he saw opportunity, so he preferred opportunity over comfort there. He sees Beltran's playing about a step and a half back. And good on him. Head on a swivel. Tough. It's a good angle. It's Landa who's heating up here.
Exactly. Landa's just been on fire the last couple minutes.
It's a good hold there from the boys who are down by 2. Once the dominating factor of this match. Turned around by nail biter, 15-14 the second game. It's too good. Look how low he gets there.
It is so, so good.
Going bottom board off the Pro Kinetics racket of DLR. Norm, appreciate your support there. 310 stars. Let's see who wants to up. Norm.
Thank you to Mr. Norm McNutt. Always watching and supporting.
We had a nice comment there from Mike Coulter. It's good to see him watching. Fabio said, great job to the IRT team and the players. Put on a great show all weekend for finals and now high-level doubles, which he's absolutely accurate. Great Sunday finish, Socal Open. Thank you to the IRT and sponsors for making it happen. Finishes with a KWM. And, yeah, thank you, Keith Miner, for all you do, and everyone here, the staff and the volunteers at the Socal Open. It's been a tremendous experience here.
This definitely cannot happen without Keith Miner's support of racquetball altogether. I want to thank Mr. Keith Miner from KWM Gutterman, title sponsor for the Socal Open Racquetball Championships. Technical issue with DLR's racket is being fixed.
Just remember the next stop. Since Mike chimed in, we're going to give him a little plug here for everything he does as well. His next event for three-wall ball. Big event is going to be in July in Huntington Beach.
One of my favorite events of the year, Outdoor Nationals in Marina Park at Huntington Beach. Gotta love that.
And then, of course, the crown jewel of racquetball at this current moment. And there's a lot of good tournaments. Excellent shot there.
Half out.
Is the crown jewel being the three-wall ball championships in Las Vegas in September. Book now, check in online. Hit up Mike Coulter for all the information. He does so much for the sport, just like the tour and the board of the IRT. We can't thank them enough.
High lob, Nick.
It's too good. It's lunchtime for Beltran.
Well, you know, he's just on the right place at the right time. There's really nothing can be said about that because it's just consistency on his end.
It's just the last place. I mean, it's not a service box for Beltran.
No.
It's a lunch box right there.
But living
He
up to the
snacks
moment.
it up.
Living up to the moment. Great ceiling shot. Of course, Beltran's going to fire. Wow, what a fantastic shot. Beltran, ball down.
We got a stars party happening right now. Thank you, Scott Staples. He's got the top notch at 5:30.
There's Eduardo Castañeda, of course. If you need a man that can tell you about great tacos, it's him.
Oh!
What was that?
We've waited all match. There's been opportunity. It's one of my favorite shots.
Oh my dear
And I've seen so
God.
many possibilities where that could be something either off DLR or Alvaro or Landa. And it's Beltran who waits for the third game to pull it.
But the Sorcerer Supreme is coming up with the magic. And Alvaro stares down Landa. 5 serving 2. After that, Beltran
Great
shot.
angle. How did he get that?
Landa, tough play.
Oh,
And a tougher shot by Rodrigo Montoya. We've been missing those shots from Rodrigo Montoya.
Oh, my gosh.
He's done it before, but it's been a while, and he's coming up big right now, 6 serving 2.
I'm calling it right now. That's a sexy shot right there. It just doesn't go in and come out studded. It came out flat and perfect. And DLR's got a response. Woo! Damage done here as we head into the second half of this final in favor of Beltran and Rodrigo on a mini run here. Oh, Landa has a response of his own, backs up DLR's play for the side out, etches another point in their score halfway there, 3 serving 6. Great dig.
It's a good pickup by DLR. Montoya. He needs to fire.
Tough.
He needs to fire. That's what he needs to do. Take control of that front of the court, because clearly Beltran is doing an excellent job of covering the back.
And Eduardo sends in 600 stars for tacos for Beltran. I love that.
No, you're going to need more than 600 to pay for tacos for Beltran, so you need to send some more stars. Eduardo, 600 is not enough.
And here we go. It's getting a little tighter. 4 serving 6. It's Montoya coming up with the good news
And
right now.
He is, definitely is. I want to thank Mr. Chris Corigliano for sending us 1,000 stars. Thank you for your support.
It's huge.
This is just phenomenal for racquetball. Everybody engaging, watching as Beltran goes for the lob serve.
Rudy, thank you for your 50 stars.
6 serving 4. Beltran again coming up big. I'm wondering when are DLR and Landa going to take a timeout. This is slipping away slowly.
It's early. It's still somewhat early. It
Are you
is.
early?
It is.
7-4 in a tiebreak. Are you calling it early?
It is. Just a
called.
replay.
I agree.
That's a good call.
Yeah, it is a good call. Montoya was on it, unfortunately, for DLR and Landa.
And I know a lot of people will be out there in San Antonio this coming week, but on I believe it's the second weekend, on May 7th at Marina Park, there's going to be a PK Masters tournament hosted by Greg Sleece in Huntington Beach. If you're in the area, back to the action here. And perfect wallpaper from Landa. I can definitely say this without a shadow of a doubt. He has been the most consistent player on this court today.
I agree wholeheartedly. DLR. Overhead shot. And you knew Beltran was going to go for that.
Beauty!
Wow, amazing play. Again, 8 serving 4, 3 points away from taking this one.
Speaking of doubles, I'm going to go ahead and give him a plug as well. He won his tournament. Let's talk about Greg Solis real quick. One of, if not the greatest doubles pro players in outdoor racquetball.
DLR diving get. Oh, that's
Tough.
It was a tough play. It's an appeal for a double bounce. An appeal lost.
Get a little wipe up in the action. Thank you to one of our head referees this weekend, Landa, for getting on the court. And can't see it because we're broadcasting here what the flyer is for this tournament. But there's been so much great viewership online. We can't thank you enough for your support tuning in.
Oh, boom, fire, laser,
hammer.
laser.
It doesn't.
That wasn't just a hammer. That was a Thor hammer right there on the ground. Down.
I got blood flowing everywhere right now. That one felt good. Oh, no. That's a big one right there.
We're almost at the end. Brian, are you wishing, are you hoping, are you dreaming of an 11-10 tiebreaker?
Dude, I'm dreaming of all these stars. We
Or-
just got another 1,500 from Eduardo. We're going to have a taco feast, I think is what this
Well,
looks
you
like.
know, thanks to Mr. Eduardo, who knows about tacos, and I know firsthand that he does. He was trying to make a GoFundMe for an Alvaro taco feast.
I want to be there for that.
Yes, it is. Now, the only thing that we're going to debate is where is that going to be held. I want to thank everybody
In
for
my
tuning
belly.
in. KWM Gutterman Socal Open Racquetball Championships. I want to thank our tour partners, My Pillow, Gearbox Racquetball, of course, the Live Like John Foundation.
we go.
DLR. He's going for it. 6 serving 8.
6 serving.
High lob Nick.
Opportunity. Tough.
It will be ceased.
Tough again.
Great pickup, Montoya on it.
Oh,
And Landa
no.
missing an easy layup right then and there. Is this mistake going to plague the team of DLR and Landa in this upcoming rally? Wow. What was that, Brian? Was that loss of focus and concentration, or was that overconfidence?
No, I mean, it's
Fatigue?
It's just a lucky break. It probably is just being out of the present moment. That's a shot Landa can make in his sleep, and it's just simply a gift. It's not. It's so unexpected. And really, the story is going to be is how are Montoya and Beltran going to respond to that gift? Great positioning from Montoya.
Oh, interesting play.
So tough from DLR.
The level of intensity right there, how fast-paced that game was going. I thought that maybe somebody was going to clip someone with the racket, and it didn't happen. DLR and Montoya are playing really close to each other. Short serve called.
He just clips the line. It's the right call there.
I've just been waiting for Montoya to blast the ball at De La Rosa with the serve. a laser for him. So powerful serve, but he's not utilizing it. Where does that responsibility lie?
Not a reaction to it, just great tracking of the ball. The ability in the moment to turn defense into offense.
Well, Brian, this has been a really great event for professional racquetball this weekend. Of course, sending shout out to everybody watching the Racquetball universe. Remember, the ladies play next week in San Antonio, Texas. They'll have a Tier 1 championship there as well. Great event there. You're going to see Alanatera. You're going to see De La Rosa. Some of these players playing mixed opens, mixed pros, rather. De La Rosa. Reset.
Nice
Kept
track
alive.
down there.
And Beltran tracks that ball like no other player. And he has an opportunity right now. 8 serving 7.
It's a juicy sound that it makes.
Timeout taken by Montoya and Beltran. As they take a timeout, we'll take a 1-minute break and we'll be back on IRT Live.
Looks like you've been sleeping well,
Megan, he's back. The My Pillow guy.
and you're looking good.
Still feeling good.
Well, just when you thought it couldn't get any better, we've got the best pillow ever, My Pillow 2.0. When I invented My Pillow, it had everything you'd ever want in a pillow. Well, now there's new technology that makes it even better. My Pillow 2.0 has my patented fill combined with a cooling fabric with temperature regulating thread. My Pillow 2.0 is truly the next generation of My Pillow.
The best sleep just got even better. Whether you have a MyPillow or not, you need to get the brand new MyPillow 2.0. Call or go to MyPillow.com now. Use your promo code, and for a limited time when you buy one, you'll get a second one absolutely free.
You're sleeping even better.
And cooler, too.
And you're looking good.
Feeling good.
I knew you would.
Visit MyPillow.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, after a timeout from Montoya and Beltran, who are going to start with the first server, who is Beltran. I like the timeout, Brian. Even though they have control of the ball, it's a good time to settle down, you know, check the wheels, see if they're not squeaking, make sure the momentum is still in their favor.
And you wondered earlier, was it time for a timeout? And I said it's too early. And you know what I mean? That's what it was. I'm glad they saved it for now. You're 3 points away from victory. The momentum is even right now. Yes, they just got back in the box, but there's still a lot of fight left in both of these teams. It's still uncertain to say who's rolling with the tide right now.
Serving 7.
Oh, no.
That's a skip.
Yes. Grr. I love the anger
Well, it's not anger.
from
It's
Landa.
it's-
Oh, no. It's
not
ferocity.
the,
It's anger. It's passion. All rolled into one thing called the Mad Hatter.
intensity.
Oh, no.
What was that? Look at Beltran.
Oh, no.
Look at Beltran's intensity against De La Rosa. Wow.
What a response. Same guy.
Look at that.
Same guy.
Look at that.
Skip
Wow.
to perfection.
9 serving 7. Second server is Montoya. What a reset. He's going to fire it. No. This is all Beltran.
Skip ball.
That's a skip shot. It's an equipment timeout, it seems.
true gamesmanship going on here. It's hard to tell what truth
Well, the fact of the matter is that
fiction is here.
Montoya changed his glove because it was ripped, but De La Rosa and Landa claiming that he ripped
Did
it.
he, Fabio?
Did he
Like, did he not rip that in front of us?
And it's claiming that he ripped it on purpose to change it.
That's what I'm saying.
Referee told DLR and Landa to appeal if they want to, yet they did not. 7 serving 9. First server is Landa. "30 seconds to change his racket." It's an equipment timeout.
Oh my gosh, that's my kind of brand of crazy right there. I
Definitely
love me a good crazy Landa.
Definitely my brand.
He's on a fast count.
He's in the. Montoya, this is the quickest I've seen him change rackets and gloves ever. 8 serving 9. This is the most careful we've seen Beltran play. DLR, no fire.
Tough.
Skip shot.
Ooh.
Point number 9. 9-9. Landa is still the first server.
Here we go. 9-9 tiebreaker. Game is played to 11.
Race to 2.
Oh no!
Replay is called.
Don't like it. Yeah, we're
they're-
gonna get an appeal. There we go.
Half out. That is a good use of an appeal for Montoya and
Had he
Beltran.
clipped the ball?
Had he clipped the ball, it would be a different story. But he did not. DLR. And you can sure he's going to blast that one.
You know what I love? You know what I love that the DLR does?
Yes.
Is he changes the serve. And they do, that's good doubles right there. They boxed him out.
Yes, they did. That was strategic. 10-9. Match point. Short serve. Is this it?
Give me a side out.
Is this it? Or is this going to be the side out? High lob Nick. Good serve. The shooter is going to shoot.
Landa with the finish.
Landa. The shooter's going to shoot.
Beautiful stuff.
Wow, what an ending to a fantastic match. And Landa, as you said, the most consistent player on the court. Congratulations to Daniel De La Rosa and Alex Landa for taking the 2023 KWM Government Socal Open Racquetball Championships doubles. Fantastic play.
You couldn't ask for a better final, Fabio. It had everything in there. Now, probably a lot of us at home are maybe hoping for the young 43-year-old to come out on top. It would give us some kind of nostalgia. Got a fan base, but the truth is Mr. Consistent finishes with the forehand there. Well-deserved, well-fought battle from both teams. No shame whatsoever. And it was nothing but a joy for everyone.
Thank you so much, Brian Pineda. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching and tuning in. This has been the 2023 KWM Government Socal Open Racquetball Championships for the IRT. I am Fabio Soto, thanking you from Canoga Park, California, and we will see you in June in Costa Rica on IRT Live.